I'm just letting you know that, I did my 1 day worth of research. I'm saying Samsung 990. That's what I'm going to go with. I got my heatsink. I figured this way. Look, I'm going to say my top 2 choices. Samsung 990 or Western Digital Black 850. That's just me. The Western Digital, you don't need a heatsink. So you just keep the stock tray cover. And then I got the Sabrent heatsink with the 990. I like how that dissipates. I know there's a couple other brands that I don't remember the brand names, I'm sorry, but it's like it replaces that door with a huge heatsink, and I think that's really cool. No, I hope that other people that's what I would want to do. Like if I was making a product, that's what I want my product to be, like the coolest, most amazing. It had like copper tubing to funnel the heat away from like every part of, the M.2 slot. And then these fins that just like wrap around the whole quarter of that panel. I don't know, I'm just messing around. Good morning to the people who also are on planet Earth. Thank you for sharing this beautiful place with me. No, I think it's better with us both here. So, thank you. I'm going to continue to dream about... I'm not sure what game I want to play today. Definitely Saints Row. But, dude, I can't talk. Final Fantasy VII Remake? That's a great game. That one I have not played a lot to justify that. I mean, I think it's 3 hours I have into that, but I think it's a good game. I do. I was thinking the other day, I was like, what's going to be my game of the year? And when someone says, like, what do you mean by that? I mean, like, out of all the games that I play within a year, which one will be my game of the year? I think I think I'm excited for that age to finally unleash itself in our society, where it's like, certain films or games or whatever can be released in a year, but that doesn't mean I'm going to come across it within that year. Maybe I don't come across it for a few years. So all I'm saying is I'm going to compile a list of all the games that I've played this year. Be like, okay, which one is my top runner? I just started the first Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, which was, I confused the names. The one that the Switch launched with. I just started playing that. I stopped because I already knew it was going to be really good. So, is that a cop-out? He's like, wait, hold on. He stopped playing because he knew it was going to be really good. That's not fair. You can't say that. Dude, Saints Row, I played for like 15 seconds. I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. It's my type of game. Like, I'm trying to think of other games that feel that way. Just by watching gameplay, what is that other one? Days End. That one looks very similar. But I'm just like, I did that whole like apocalypse time period for like a decade. I'm just like, I think the lighting is what I mean. Like, I want like brighter scenery. Same type of gameplay, but just like the environment is a brighter environment. Okay, that's all I got for you. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's my morning. I think morning 5. I'm trying to keep those to morning 5s. I just share. I just like to share. I'm like, it's show and tell. Let's all just share. No, it would have been horrible if we did that in school. Dude, they would have been like, damn, we can't get this guy to be quiet now. Gave him 5 minutes. It just takes him a little bit of time to get warmed up, but then once he gets warmed up, he won't be quiet. Look, those are my 2 choices for RAM, okay? If you have a different hard drive, I don't know what to tell you. And there's a lot of great brands out there. Like, I've never owned an MSI hard drive, but I've seen their products and I think they're quality. I mean, I could be wrong. Like, there's a lot of brands like that. I've tried PNY. I think that's a good brand. Look, Mushkin, I haven't tried it for a long time, but I think it's a good brand. Kingston, Crucial, Corsair, absolutely. Corsair's, look, I would pay, brands I would pay extra for, Corsair. What was that other one? Vengeance. They make, Vengeance. I don't remember. See, like, there's too many brands. That's a problem. There's too many. I would pay extra for Western Digital Black, absolutely. And same with Samsung. Samsung's like kind of like in its own. That's why I have this one drive. I don't remember how many years I've had it for, but it's a Samsung and it's 500 gigabytes. I like to say GBs, Great Britain's. But it doesn't, like the PlayStation doesn't recognize it. I'm like, why? I peeled the sticker off. So that's look, I don't care. Like, if I've had the RAM for like over a year and it's out of warranty, I'm just like, yo, I don't need the sticker on there. And I think it makes a better contact on the heatsink without the sticker. That's just my opinion. Okay, thank you. Look, I had to confess. I had peeled all the stickers off my RAMs, my hard drives. I'm entering in the hard drive testing phase of my PlayStation 5. Dun, dun, dun. No, the other cool hard drives I saw was there is like a Battlefield 2042. They're on sale. No, I know it's 500 gigabytes, but it's like $30. I'm like, that'd be kind of cool to test. No, in my opinion. Look, I'm just giving my opinion. This is my channel. I'm discussing with myself which hard drives I would like to test on my PlayStation. I definitely think those would be a good choice. Intel, I don't know if it works. There's another thing I want to say. I've said things on the channel. I don't know if any of the hard drives that I have spoken about actually work with the PlayStation 5. So please don't use me as a reliable source for any of these products as far as compatibility is concerned. Please don't believe. Look, I'm just a guy that has a Walmart, a Best Buy, and an Amazon app on his phone. And I know how to type in 2280 or 2230 M.2 and hard drive. So until me personally, no, that's why I do trust the Western Digital Black. I think it's certified by PlayStation, I believe. I would pay extra for the certification. I would. Okay, thank you. I went way over on my time. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day. I'm going to think about, look, these are the things that I like to think about, and then I like to share. So, I love you. Maybe I just, look, when I really appreciate someone and I have a crush on them, I'm like, you know what? I just need to avoid this person and not think about them. But then you think about them more, and I'm like, yo, why are you always on my mind? I find that very frustrating. Okay, I love you. Bye.